here at Horseshoe Springs out in Skull Valley, Utah, the West Desert, just north of Dugway, Utah. They call this the Hastings Cutoff. I'll show you around here. Very desolate and cold. The desert is very cold in the wintertime. I'm not going to cross that board right there. Wonder if you can get around. They used to have a boardwalk. Looks like it might be flooded out. Dang it. I wanted to show you the big spring, because it's quite large. There's kind of is in the shape of a horseshoe, hence the name. And you can literally see the fish in it, but I am not crossing that today. Lots of birds out here though. Pretty cool. Haven't seen any wildlife outside of birds. I was hoping to see some pronghorn. Okay, let's see if I can zoom you in over there. We'll get some drone footage for you. But it's really cool out here in the middle of nowhere, or what feels like the middle of nowhere, to see water like this. You know, you just assume the desert is dry, but that is very far from the truth out here. Dang it. Must not be maintained like it once was. It's been quite a while since we've been out here. If it wasn't 28 degrees, I might consider crossing, but I don't want wet feet. That would definitely be our path. Well, I guess I'm glad I didn't bring my fishing pole. We're actually hearing some booms. Or some detonations, I should say. But pretty cool. Very cold. Cold, Zach?
Yes, very cold.
If you can see those mountain ranges. We got some good snow last couple days. Well, good for right now. Very cool. Look at this guy, he's laying in the snow. He's all hot. 37 degrees now. Actually, temps have come up quite a bit. Hey, buddy.
What does that say on there? Tribal government?
Skull Valley Tribal Government. Yep. That's really cool. Ooh, right in my eye. That was once a Sinclair. Yellowstone to see buffalo, or I guess down south, Utah.
Look how big his head is. It's crazy. Everything seems so far away until you just start driving to it.
Yeah.
And it's really actually pretty close.
Yep.
And we're out here in the middle of nowhere.
Yep.
That's the crazy part about it. We did this adventure how many years ago?
I don't know. Had to have been 10 years.
Really? Wasn't it just before the Vernon hunt? No? Way before that?
Yeah. 2015. We hunted Vernon 2019.
Definitely seen deer up here. Up in these cedars. Last time we were out here.
Those look like your favorite animal ever.
Are they sheep?
Well,
They gotta be sheep, right?
do you want to stop for a sec and I'll take a gander?
Yeah.
Um,
They've gotta be sheep. They're way too light. They have to be sheep.
crazy. Whoops.
Just based off their appearance.
These are all the sheep that end up at Strawberry and ruin deer hunts.
Yep.
Yep, those are all sheep. So we just stopped here in Vernon to have lunch. And a Janie Lou's to
Yeah.
come. Well, we haven't eaten it yet, but if you haven't tried those, highly recommend them. Yeah, this is awesome. We've actually seen quite a few people come out of here, which they do snowpack that road so you can access it, but you really can't get too far up there.
What you see in the distance is the Sheeprock Mountains, which is part of the Vernon limited entry mule deer hunt area, and there's some giant bucks in there. Lots of bucks. We shot 2 out of that range.
So we'll just head out here shortly, and maybe we'll be able to see some pronghorn. They tend to be out this way in these big flats, so more to come. All right, so we are headed home the long way.
This is the west side of Utah Lake. That mountain you see directly ahead of us is Mount Timpanogos, right?
Sure is. We will be hiking to the top of that first weekend in August. Or so. But that's the plan so far.
And Utah Lake, right here. It's all glass. And then that is Utah County also.
Yeah. Utah Lake.
We've got 177 miles since we started our adventure today. It's been awesome.
Has been a really great day. We used to go do target practice up in these hills. People still do. Look at how beautiful the lake looks. A little shaky.
We haven't been out here for so fucking long.
I thought it was all developed, honestly. I know I keep saying it, but in my head, I really just had it in my head that all these mountains, or all the mountain range right here, was just covered in houses. I'm kind of surprised it's not. Big plume of smoke that you saw over Timpanogos. Let's see if I can get it in there.
Coming from that plant right there, right?
That's Geneva Steel, or used to be called Geneva Steel. I don't know if it still is.
I can't remember what that is over there.
It's a big pollutant.
Hang your lane there, bud. Come on now.
One of my least favorite lakes, although it looks really pretty right now.
Utah Lake is massive.
Massive and
Massive.
shallow, like 6 feet deep. No, I think it gets a little deeper than that. Well, I know it does, but ugh. Not really a place you want to sit and recreate.
A lot of people do, though. Popular for boating, wakeboarding, water skiing, fishing.
Yeah, they have white bass,
Carp. Catfish.
walleye,
Largemouth bass.
walleye.
Walleye.
You can catch walleye right off of the dike. It's not so bad. It's just the bugs get bad. And
Yeah, lots of mosquitoes.
welcome to Saratoga Springs. Went on an adventure today. Super cold day, but we had dry roads, sunshine,
Yeah.
good food, always good company with Zach, and just got out of the house. All of this stuff is in our backyard. We've gone 182 miles. We did a gigantic loop from our house. So, what a great day.
Yeah.
Got about 40-minute drive home. If there's anything interesting, we'll be sure to share it with you.